Yes, Your Highness. Oh, wait, are we supposed to say that? There are so many rules when meeting the royals, it's hard to keep up. And apparently, celebrities can't keep up either.
If I look like Prince Harry, I mean, people think that he's...
he's a handsome guy,
exactly.
but...
Beyonce. Queen Bey got herself into a bit of trouble with the royals not once, but twice. The first instance was less of a royal rule break and more of an awkward situation. In 2013, Beyonce unknowingly picked 23-year-old Princess Eugenie to sing along with her during her performance of Irreplaceable. The singer placed her microphone in front of the princess, urging her to repeat the famous line of the song, "To the left." But unlike fans that would have belted out the words, the princess froze, unable to let out a single word. An insider later told Mirror that all Eugenie's friends were teasing her about her stage fright for hours afterwards. Her next slip-up was when she and Jay-Z met Meghan Markle and Prince Harry at the Lion King premiere in London. Bey didn't break protocol by hugging Meghan or anything, but what she did do arrived late. She and Jay-Z walked the red carpet after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and completely upstaged them by getting more cheers from fans. Probably not the best way for Beyonce to get on the royals' good side. Sam Smith. How much bowing is too much bowing when you meet a royal? Royal protocol states that if you're a man, you are supposed to give a slight nod of their head, but don't bow with your whole body. Women give a brief curtsy. Well, apparently, for Sam Smith, he did something unholy and bowed far too deep. The singer reportedly did a 90-degree bow for the royal member.
I really bowed. I was at a right angle.
A bit too deep for royal standards, but they took it in stride. Sam later blamed the awkward interaction on watching too much Downton Abbey. Marilyn Monroe. Before Marilyn Monroe made headlines for her iconic "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" dress, which is having a moment again thanks to Kim Kardashian's Met Gala appearance, she had people talking about another jaw-dropping gown. In October 1956, Marilyn Monroe was invited to attend the Royal Command performance at the Empire Theatre in London and meet Queen Elizabeth. Ahead of the event, organizers asked all female attendees to dress in a suitable manner to meet royalty. Miss Monroe took that as an invitation to wear a very low-cut and tight dress, complete with a cape. When she entered the theater, she threw back the cape to reveal her revealing gown. It was said that the Queen gave Monroe a brief look up and down, and the actress took Her Majesty's hand and did a curtsy. Even though Monroe didn't adhere to fashion protocols, Queen Elizabeth didn't appear to be fazed. Donald Trump. 45 had several faux pas when interacting with the Queen. Bowing isn't necessary when greeting a royal, but the royal family's official website says that many people wish to observe the traditional forms. And when Trump visited the Queen in 2018, he broke tradition and shook her hand instead. Another time he made a big protocol mistake dates back to Trump's visit to the UK back in July 2018, when the former president ended up going viral for all the wrong reasons following his meeting with the Queen. The Queen hosted Trump at Windsor Castle on July 13, 2018. As Trump and the Queen began walking, Trump is seen walking ahead of the monarch. Rules on BBC for meeting the Queen warn you must never turn your back on Her Majesty, as it is considered rude. Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran is guilty of breaking royal protocol when he touched King, then Prince, Charles during his 2017 visit to Buckingham Palace to pick up his MBE. MBE stands for Member of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire, and MBE is the third highest ranking order of the British Empire. The singer broke royal protocol during the ceremony when he reached out and grabbed the arm of King Charles, instead of simply shaking his hand. Ed seemed unfazed by his error, insisting that he had a good conversation with the then Prince of Wales. Michelle Obama. The former First Lady made her royal offense in 2009. In her 2018 memoir, Becoming, she revealed that she broke royal protocol while meeting Queen Elizabeth II, but that the Queen didn't seem to mind. Obama wrote, "I did what's instinctive to me anytime I feel connected to a new person, which is to express my feelings outwardly. I laid a hand affectionately across her shoulder." And if you have all learned anything from this video, it's that touching a royal is a no-no. Michelle Obama got some criticism from the public for the interaction, but defended herself by saying, "If I hadn't done the proper thing at Buckingham Palace, I had at least done the human thing." LeBron James. guilty as charged. LeBron is another celeb that broke the cardinal rule of no touching. When posing for a picture with Kate Middleton and Prince William backstage of an NBA basketball game between the Cavaliers and the Brooklyn Nets in 2014, LeBron put his arm around Kate. But although British media were appalled by seeing the basketball player touching Kate, the royals didn't mind. A royal insider said, "Sometimes the royal family like it when things go wrong because it adds a bit of humor and gives them something to enjoy and talk about." Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie met the Queen back in 2014 when the actress received an honorary Dame Grand Cross Award in the palace. And it's a good thing she was there to be honored, because Jolie broke some Buckingham fashion rules. In case you didn't know, the Queen has a pretty strict rule on females wearing nude pantyhose or open-toe shoes. And as you can see in this picture, Angelina broke both of those rules. But it didn't seem like Queen Elizabeth cared too much that Jolie didn't follow tradition. David Beckham. Okay, this one isn't technically a royal rule break as much as it is a royal kissing up to. David Beckham caught the attention of his millions of fans and the media when he repeatedly honored the royal family on social media. Some people viewed his Instagram post about the Queen a bit like he was bragging and accused the athlete of trying too hard to earn a knighthood from Queen Elizabeth. All that brown-nosing didn't even work. David Beckham never did get knighted by the Queen. David was deemed ineligible for the honor after he was linked to a tax evasion scheme over 10 years ago. No amount of sucking up could possibly make that any better. Barack Obama. Former First Lady Michelle wasn't the only Obama to break royal protocol. Barack is just as guilty. When the former president had dinner with the Queen in 2011, he toasted the Queen and then delivered a speech. Protocol states that Obama should have stopped speaking after his toast. Basically, when it comes to dining with the Queen, mirror her actions. If she eats, eat. And if she's done eating, so are you. Margot Robbie. This is another one of those non-official rule breaks, but still awkward. When the Suicide Squad actress attended Suki Waterhouse's party in 2016, she ended up talking to Prince Harry for 30 minutes before recognizing who she was talking to. Robbie was grilled by Tina Fey when she made the candid confession before Fey poking fun, saying, "Looking at this picture, I can't imagine why you weren't aware of who was with you or your surroundings." Lady Gaga. Another fashion faux pas comes from none other than Grammy winner Lady Gaga. She broke royal protocol by wearing a bold dress and makeup while meeting the Queen, while tradition states that one should wear formal clothes in neutral tones. Of course, in her over-the-top fashion, the bright red dress she wore was a clear violation of royal protocol. "I wanted to dress like a queen in British fashion, and I also wanted to do it my way," Gaga shared. Who do you think made the biggest royal faux pas?
Celebrate what Her Majesty has done for us.
Let us know down below in the comments. And while you're headed down there, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons so you don't miss any celebrity news and gossip here on The Thing Celebrity.